welcome back to another video. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Astra. I am an intuitive tarot reader and I do tarot readings here on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated reading on Lisa and Frederick. I've been getting a lot of requests to do an update reading on them. I did do a reading on them a few months ago, so today is going to be an update on the two of them and see how is their current energy towards each other and how is their bond. Okay. So first I'm going to get into Lisa's energies and see what's going on between her and Frederick and what is she currently feeling when it comes to him. So let's get started with Lisa. What is Lisa currently feeling when it comes to Frederick? What is Lisa's current energy towards Frederick right now? How is Lisa feeling towards Frederick? Okay. Okay, you guys, so definitely the energy of Lisa and Frederick is looking very wonderful right now. With the Fool, I do feel like definitely Lisa and Frederick right now feel very good. Definitely their energy is so much better than the last reading I did, and so I'm going to get into my last reading and this reading, but let me get started with this one. So with the Fool, definitely Lisa's feeling very good energy with Frederick. Definitely she does feel like right now they are at a good place. Definitely with the Wheel of Fortune, she does feel like because of Frederick, there has been a lot of good changes in her life. Definitely she does feel that Frederick did help her with a lot of things. I feel like even work-wise with the Three of Pentacles, definitely like, I feel like that there's like a lot of things that Frederick did work with her in, that he collaborated with her in. So definitely feel like that they both work hand in hand emotionally and career-wise as well. And I feel like that ever since she met Frederick, definitely she does feel that she does feel happier overall, and there's like a lot of good changes when it comes to her and him. Okay, right now when I pick up their energies, I do feel like that when it comes to their bond, they definitely right now are hand in hand. I feel like that definitely they both are hand in hand and happy, and they are moving forward with their bond. There is no fear, there is nothing of that at all right now. Okay, though in the past, I feel like a couple months ago, I feel like there was definitely a period where they both were a little bit distant, okay? I feel like a few months ago, there was a period where they both were distant, where they both were fearing what's next when it comes to their bond, okay? If you guys have watched my last reading, I did talk about a period where definitely I do feel like that they both can probably not be in the same bond anymore, and they can probably continue as friends or co-workers or stuff like that. I feel like that they both did go through that period, and I feel like when it comes to that period, I feel like Lisa did feel distant from Frederick. She did have a lot of fear and she was feeling really sad. Okay, so I'm gonna get more cards about that period, but I do feel like that definitely there was a tough period when it comes to their bond a few months ago, but I feel like right now they overcame that. Okay, and definitely for Lisa, definitely Frederick is someone pretty close to her. I feel like maybe if probably the most closest person she is with. I feel like they definitely hang out a lot. She discusses a lot of things with him, and she does feel like that he is someone that she can keep her secrets with, someone that she does trust. Okay, so let's get more information on Lisa and Frederick next. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Lisa and Frederick? What else is Lisa currently feeling about Frederick? And can you let me more know about what happened between Lisa and Frederick a few months ago? Yes. Yes, that's what I was feeling. Yeah. With the devil, yes. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm getting things very clearly right now. So I'm being told that there was a period where I feel like Lisa and Frederick did distance themselves away from each other, and I feel like their bond took a little bit of a break. I feel like that definitely they probably felt that maybe, okay, it's gonna be the end for the two of them. It's gonna be probably the end for the two of them emotionally, okay? And I feel like this does involve a devil, a third person that I did mention in my last reading, that I feel like they both there is like a devil that probably was not okay with their relationship, and that affected their bond in the way of them not being really together. Okay, and I just want to clarify, them not being together does not mean that they did not hang out or they did not meet at all. No, I feel like during this period where they were apart, they did hang out, they did go out, they did all of that, but I feel like they both did feel like, okay, maybe it's the end for us emotionally. Maybe we can continue and help each other grow as friends and all of that. But emotionally, they did feel like it was probably the end for them, okay? And I feel like that it definitely was like a lot of fights behind the scenes, not between Lisa and Frederick, but between other parties and stuff like that. And that period, both Lisa and Frederick were trying to be strong, okay? I feel like it was a tough period for the two of them. And I do feel like that they hanged out, but I feel like with that period, what was happening between them, it was like, okay, we are friends. We can also help each other work wise and all that. And that's what their bond was at that certain time. So I feel like there was a time where that was what their bond was because of a devil, okay? Because of a devil. And there was a lot of things that they were feeling inside of them that they were not able to say, okay? So I feel like that it was a tough period for them, and they probably did feel like that it's like the end of our bond, and maybe our bond is going to be looking different from now forward. Though I feel like right now that period sort of has moved away, and right now they are feeling good with each other, okay? Definitely, I feel like they both are still working together. They're definitely working on things behind the scenes and also being there for each other in a lot of things in their personal lives as well, okay? So right now let's get into Frederick, and I hope that what I just explained makes sense. Maybe when we get into Frederick's energy, we will see more about that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a period where they were like almost thinking that, okay, we are just gonna be friends right now, and we're just gonna be, if we need help with anything, we are gonna be there for each other, work wise, career wise, friendship wise. And I feel like that definitely period they thought probably that is like it for them, okay? But I feel like right now definitely that period that they were going through sort of is over, and right now they're able to be open with each other again, okay? So right now let's get into Frederick and see how he does feel when it comes to Lisa. How does Frederick feel when it comes to him and Lisa right now? How does Frederick feel when it comes to him and Lisa? What is Frederick and Lisa's energies towards each other right now? Yes, you guys. So I'm getting pretty much similar cards for Frederick as well, and I'm getting the devil. So there was a third party that was really affecting their bond in a big way. I'm not exactly sure who this person is, but I feel like this is a person that definitely like has a higher say in some certain things, either career wise or personal wise. I feel like this person had a bigger say, and I feel like almost with Frederick is that it was like something hard for him. Okay, he did feel distant from Lisa. He did feel lost. He did, like, it's like almost certain fears. I feel like it was something that he was worried about and it came true, okay? So, definitely, like, this person, this third person, is someone that they expected to do this certain action, okay? But definitely, I feel like with Frederick, even though it was like a tough period for him, he did stand strong, and I feel like that he stood and supported Lisa through that tough period that they were in with that devil. Okay, I feel like that they definitely did not have any emotional bond. They were just like friends and also helping each other work wise and being there for each other. So it was like almost like a friends collaborator work, okay, during that time. And I feel like even though it was tough for Frederick, I feel like that he stood strong and he was like, okay, I want to support Lisa into this certain period that she's in. And definitely I feel like that he did not show Lisa that he was upset during whatever happened, though I feel like right now they have entered this new period where they don't have to worry about this devil as much anymore, okay? Though this devil sort of just still have certain eye on them right now, but I don't feel like that devil is like involved that much anymore. Okay, so let's see more about what Frederick is currently feeling, okay? What else is Frederick currently feeling? How is Frederick currently feeling when it comes to him and Lisa? How else is Frederick feeling? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys. So for Frederick, I mostly get him as the King of Pentacles. He is someone very career oriented. He does really do well in his career, and definitely he's someone who has a big authority of finances and stuff like that. So definitely he is like the King of Pentacles. And I have gotten him a lot in those readings as well. Okay. And I feel like that the period that I mentioned for you guys, there was definitely this period that Frederick almost was forced to do something that he did not want to do. When it comes to the situation for him and Lisa, it was like something that, okay, you had to do, but you did not have to agree to it. So it's like almost something that he had to obey to and had to do, even though it was not his choice. So I feel like that there was definitely a lot of conflict going on with that third person and all of that, okay? But I feel like right now, definitely there is like a sense of victory that they have overcame that period, okay? um and for Frederick, definitely like Lisa's dreams are very important for him. What Lisa dreams of, he does dream of as well. And so I feel like right now he is in the space where he does want to achieve as much as possible for Lisa. He does feel like that Lisa does have a lot of potential, and I feel like that he always says to her that, okay, you have achieved this much, but I still feel like that you are going to achieve that much more. So definitely, I feel like right now, based on the current energies, their bond is going well, and I feel like they have overcame a very tough period. Though I feel like they still can enter that period again some sort of time, but I feel like for now they are off that difficult period, okay? And I feel like that definitely Frederick does have a lot of things that he does hope for and wish for Lisa, and I feel like that he's always on the lookout of like wanting Lisa to achieve more and wanting Lisa to get these much more victories, okay? So right now I got what they both feel for each other, and I just want to get a little bit deeper into their bond and seeing how is their dynamic, how are they with each other. Okay, so let's see. How is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now together right now? How is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now? How is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now? How is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now? Yeah. I'm getting shown the past. It's like almost like a story. So I am gonna, since I'm getting shown the past, so I guess I'm being told to tell you guys what exactly happened. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel like that Lisa has became the Queen of Swords. She has become a little bit more strict when it comes to her and Frederick's bond, and she was sort of making a distance. And inside of her, she was feeling really, there was like a lot of unbalance between her and Frederick. Things were a little bit confusing for them at that certain time, and they were distant, and they were also a little bit walking away from each other. It's like almost like, okay, guess we have to be a little bit distant from each other right now, okay? And they only came together like when it comes to their friendship or collaborating wise or work wise for that certain time. Yes, they hanged out, but I feel like it was only like career wise or friendship wise and all of that, okay? So they were not emotionally hanging out, okay? Even though it might seem that way, I don't feel like they were emotionally connected. Like it was like almost like a friendship at that certain time, okay? And with the Hermit, I feel like that yes, they felt a little bit lonely at that time, but they still moved forward and achieved things at that certain time, putting their heart away, okay? But I definitely feel like they are away from that period right now. But I guess I'm being told to really say the story because I feel like this story really affected them very deeply. And it's crazy because I picked that in the last reading I did for them. If you guys remember, when I checked for the upcoming months, I did pick up there is going to be a difficult time for them where they can probably only stay as friends. Right now, what is Lisa and Frederick's bond currently? What is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now in present? Okay, you guys, so for Lisa and Frederick's bond right now, I do feel like that they are aware that there's like a lot of people against their bond and whatever they have with the Seven of Swords and with the Five of Swords. They know there's like a lot of people that are against them that can say things about them, okay? But I feel like they both have built um definitely a not caring to whatever people say, okay? With the Sun and the Temperance, I feel like that definitely they both enjoy their time together. Right now, they have things figured out. There are still people that are against them, and the devil still, I feel like, is there, okay? Though I feel like the devil is sort of away right now, but I feel like right now, definitely Lisa and Frederick are sort of putting that third person aside. And definitely Lisa and Frederick are growing together career wise and bond wise as well. And I feel like right now they are pretty much connected with the world. They feel really good when they're with each other. And they both are trying to create things together with the magic, and they're trying to create magic together and definitely achieve a lot together as well. So I feel like that right now they're pretty much connected. I feel like things can be a little bit not that smooth because of the devil over here still coming in. But I feel like most partly they are connected. They are together and they feel good right now when it comes to their bond. There is people that they do not do understand that can be against them, that can say bad things about their bond and cause controversies or say things, but they are, I feel like, at this point of enjoying, maybe even traveling and going out and having fun, and just enjoying the moment, okay? So there's like a little bit of peace inside of them when it comes to their bond, okay? So I hope so far this all is making sense. And if you guys have any questions in the comments, I would be happy to answer them, okay? So now let's get into the oracle and see more when it comes to their bond. Let's see, how is Lisa and Frederick's bond right now? Third party things, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Exactly what I told you guys. This is crazy. So I just told you guys about that third person that was not really okay, and that sort of got in the way of them being together for a certain time. So like I said, there is this third party strongly coming in, and I still pick that third party right now. So I feel like there isn't that much affect that third party that much right now, but that third party is still there right now, okay? So let's get more information. What does Frederick want to tell Lisa? The attachment, I had to let this go to clear my mind. Yeah, so Frederick does feel like right now that he attached a lot of things when it comes to people's opinions, this third party. Frederick does feel like that he did do a lot of detaching, so he could clear his mind and be open to the future and his current time. So I feel like that Frederick, there was like a lot of times where he did care maybe what certain people say. Maybe there was a lot of times where he would get negativity, and that sort of did come to him and affect him. But right now, what he does want to tell Lisa that I sort of detached from that, and I had to let that go to clear my mind and to live in the present moment. And I feel like he was really worried about the third party. But definitely feel like right now, Frederick is living in the moment. Right now for Lisa, what does Lisa want to tell Frederick? What does Lisa want to tell Frederick? Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Yes, I feel like there was like that time that I told you guys about where there was like a third party and all of that. That Lisa was holding back a lot. There was like a lot of things that she did not express. A lot of things that she did held back. Okay, so definitely, you guys, I feel like whatever happened is still affecting their present a little bit. So I feel like maybe in the future, if something again happens the same that it did, I'm not gonna be surprised, because the devil, I feel like, is still involved right now, okay? But I feel like whatever it is, like if, like, let's say the third party does say again that they should distance themselves away from each other, I feel like no matter what, they're gonna stay friends and stay connected, okay? I feel like during that period, yes, they did have emotions and they did care about each other, but they still continued and hanged out as friends. So yeah, let's see right now with these cards, anything upcoming for Lisa and Frederick? Anything upcoming for Lisa and Frederick, and any sort of advice that they need to know? Any advice that Lisa and Frederick should know? Show the world the real you. Yes. What else? Any sort of advice for Lisa and Frederick? Take a time to breathe out. One more for Lisa and Frederick. Anything upcoming for them? Hold your vision. Okay, so definitely for Lisa and Frederick, they are being advised, and in the upcoming, they can show the world the real them in the upcoming time. I feel like they both are becoming, time by time, not caring about what people think, so they can be showing the world the real them and not fearing. So maybe in the next upcoming months or stuff like that, they can probably not care about what people say or see about them, okay? So maybe they can be a little bit more open when it comes to their bond, okay? And take a time to breathe out. So maybe that can be a vacation or a time that they both can spend together away from work or anything like that. So I feel like that maybe there can be a time for them to take a breathe out, okay? And hold your vision. They're both are being told to hold their vision, that whatever they want to achieve career-wise or together, it's definitely gonna happen. They just need to hold their vision and it will happen, okay? So that's the for Lisa and Frederick. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and that it made sense what is going on between Lisa and Frederick right now. And please let me down know what you think in the comments below. I love to hear you guys' feedback and hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!